and it runs this way, and it ties into this toilet drain.
Okay.
Well, behind this toilet, going back this direction, is that vent. Well, all of this right in here, when you flush that toilet, it all on this side, on this arm, not necessarily this one.
Okay.
But I could see this part from here. Remember I ran through that sink over here?
Right.
And that shower's right behind this, right in there. And there's another sink right there. That sink goes and ties in right there. So the first thing we went in was that sink right there, and we flushed the toilet, and we saw the water go actually up into that, and then back down this way. And some of the water went through here.
Right.
But then we got a belly right here. So it falls back this way, and then it bellies like that. There's no way for me to get my camera to turn this direction. But we just saw that vent on the roof is right behind this toilet. And that's a 3-inch vent, so that tells me it vents this whole, both bathrooms. I feel like it's broke right there, because we're getting sand right on the other side of this, where that shower is. That shower comes across, and then there's a trap. And we have our shower. We went through there. Well, that comes across and ties in right here. So whenever there's solids in here, and then that other one that's in the garage, there's a deep one in the garage. It's long too, like 20 feet.
Okay.
When there's solids in here, when you're running water at either one of these bathrooms and there's toilet paper and whatever solids, they're getting stuck in this belly, and they're getting stuck in this belly. So none of this is really making it all the way out. Yeah. So when it's all plugged up like that, what it does right here with the shower, we can't see it ties in right there. This is where that ties in.
Okay.
Right there, the shower's right here. It's picking dirt up from this direction, and it's floating it up in that full pipe. That whole pipe gets full all the way back. And it's pushing it back this way, which is the first fixture right after that toilet. Because that toilet ties in. That toilet ties in right here. And then that vent goes up right here. And the other toilet's back here.
Wow.
So that's the master, and this is the hall bath. But this vent, and I feel like it's broke. Maybe not broke all the way off, but this is where that water's running back this way. Right over this little hill, it goes back this way. And then there's a belly. But what's happening is, when this whole thing fills up with water right here, it's picking dirt up from somewhere, it's filling that pipe up, it's pushing it back this way. Because we got a whole bunch of dirt in that line right there. And it's gritty sand. It's like sand, like fill dirt.
Right. How can we, or how will we be able to explain, like we talked about, the damage throughout? Like, would that be with the different directions of where the pipes are?
Can I use another piece of paper? So if this is the house, here's the garage. And we have a bathroom here. And we have a bathroom here, right? And there's a door. That line runs right just like that. And here's the other toilet right here. It ties in. So what's happening is this has been dumping water underneath here for so long. The water's seeping. It's seeping in any direction, only direction it can go. Because on the outside perimeter of this foundation is a perimeter beam that's about this wide. It's concrete, and it goes about 3 feet in the ground. Or sometimes more, sometimes it go 4 feet.
Okay.
That water can't go that way. Because everything else, the slab is only about this thick. And there's dirt underneath. The slab we're standing on is only about this thick. And there's dirt underneath. So it'll soak. And I can't tell you for sure, but somewhere right by that door, because remember we have a belly here. In here we have a couple of fittings that are gapped open. I can't see that I don't want to tell you they're open. But I can almost guarantee you they're busted open.
Okay.
Although I can't turn my camera and look straight up.
Right.
But when those pipes are full of water from the solids and whatnot, when it backs up, they're seeping out into that soil as well.
Okay.
And I know for sure there's one right here by the door. Like right here. I marked one right there. And there's a 45, or there's a couple of fittings right in here that are the same way. And then we have a belly here in the garage.
And this is on the other side of the house.
Yeah, this is
the garage is on the other side of the house.
Yep. I can't tell you if that fitting right here or this fitting right here, because there's a fitting on each end of that belly, which means something's washing the dirt out from under there to make it belly.
Right.
Right? Because it's just dirt that holds that up.
Okay. Okay.
Something's washed the dirt out from under there.
Okay.
So, being that there's a fitting on each end of that belly, I can't physically see it with my camera, but I can almost guarantee you these are seeping as well.
Okay.
I haven't run the kitchen yet, but the kitchen's like right here. And then the laundry's over here.
Okay. We're going to run the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm going to run the kitchen next.
Okay.
But so far, we've been able to see all this except for that vent right there. I've seen everything except for that vent. There's no way for me to get to that vent.
Okay. Because you can't get on top
of
the roof.
I can't get the camera to turn that way. And I'm not going to get on the roof. I'm not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you saw the MRI of my body, you'd see.
Like, I don't even understand.
Where'd all that metal come from?
Oh.
So, and really, what we're looking at here, to repair this, we would have to tunnel from here
all the way.
Yeah, we'd have to put two access. We'd have to put access on the front of the house over there, and one behind this bathroom, and just go all the way from, tunnel would shoot straight across the house all the way.
Yep.
And since we already have it open, always since we have it open, redo everything, because that way I can put a warranty on it. And put a 10-year warranty on it. And replace all the drains. And when we're underneath there, when we put new pipes in, like say it's a new pipe, and say here's the foundation underneath, we put these clamps around it with these hangers every 4 feet.
It wouldn't make sense
before we
to do a
backfill.
piece of piping, So.
No, you have to tunnel over there. You know what I mean. You have to get to these places
where the issues are.
And you have so many. Unfortunately, you have things going on all the way across.
I got you. Okay.
And I can guarantee you, when the tunnel crew starts digging, there's wet, there's muddy. It's probably muddy.
Okay.